Hi there, I'm Alex Cunningham, and I'll walk you through this Notion tutorial step by step. Let's jump right in.
Welcome back, everyone. In this quick tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to transfer tables from OpenAI, specifically from ChatGPT, straight into Notion, fast and easy. By the end of this video, you'll be able to move data tables straight from an AI chat into your Notion workspace, which is a huge time saver for anyone managing projects, notes, or even personal databases. So let's jump right in. All right. The very first thing you need to do is go over to ChatGPT. If you're already in a session, perfect. Otherwise, log in and start a new chat. Now, in the chat box, type out, "Give me a sample data table that I can transfer to Notion." What you're doing here is asking ChatGPT for a table that's formatted in a way that you can use in Notion. This is especially handy if you're experimenting or if you want to check out what kinds of tables work well for importing. Don't rush this step. Sometimes the AI might generate different formats, so take a glance at what it gives you. You might see a markdown-style table or sometimes a tabular list. Now, here's an important detail. Notion works best when importing CSV files. So if the table you get doesn't look like something you can open in a spreadsheet, in other words, if it's not in CSV format, don't worry. Just go back to ChatGPT and type, "Make it a downloadable CSV." What you're doing here is telling the AI to convert its previous output into something that can be directly imported, almost like giving it the final nudge to make the table compatible with other programs. If you're wondering, Scikit stands for comma-separated values, and it's one of the most universal formats for moving table data around. Notion loves CSV files, and so does Excel, Sheets, all sorts of other tools. When ChatGPT responds, it should either give you a direct download link or present the table as a block of CSV text. If you see the latter, don't worry. Just copy all the CSV text, open a blank file in something like Notepad, and save it with .csv at the end. For example, call it sampletable.csv. It's really similar to just copy-pasting a recipe into a Word doc, but you want to make sure you have that .csv ending so Notion knows what it is. Next, you're going to download or save your CSV file to your computer. This part is pretty straightforward. Just double-check the location so you know exactly where the file is. Sometimes downloads get scattered across different folders, so take a quick moment to move it somewhere you'll find it easily, like your desktop or a project folder. Now, hop over to your Notion workspace. Once you're on the page where you want your new table to live, look up at the top right corner and click the three dots, often called the More Options menu. This is where Notion hides all sorts of import features. Click there and then tap on Import. You'll get a menu with several import options. Here, choose CSV and then select your saved file. Notion will take care of the rest. It'll suck in your table data and automatically turn it into a new database inside your page. If your columns look a little squished or something seems off, don't worry. Notion is pretty flexible with adjusting columns once the data is inside. You can tweak things like column titles or data types afterwards. And that's it. You've just transferred a table from OpenAI's ChatGPT straight into Notion, ready for you to organize, analyze, or share. This workflow is super useful whether you're making an expense tracker, a content calendar, or any sort of information you'd like to manage in Notion. If you hit any snags like weird formatting or missing columns, don't stress. It's easy to edit the data right inside Notion. Thanks so much for tuning in. If this tutorial helped you out, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there are other tasks you want to see covered. Make sure to hit subscribe for more quick, practical guides just like this one. See you next time.